Sovereign citizens, the Certificate of Dishonor and enforcement through commercial default. 1. When silence becomes evidence. In commerce, time limits speak louder than arguments. A notice sent and ignored turns from paper into proof. Once the clock runs out, the sender may certify the event as dishonor. It's not emotional, it's procedural. So what does that actually mean? It means that if someone refuses to answer your lawful notice, the system presumes they couldn't. Silence equals consent, consent equals liability. The absence of a response becomes your witness. Footnote. Failure to timely rebut a lawful notice constitutes commercial dishonor, converting silence into confession of agreement. 2. The function of the certificate. The Certificate of Dishonor is not punishment, it's bookkeeping. It memorializes that a presentment was made, opportunity was given, and no rebuttal arrived. The certificate becomes an affidavit of fact that can stand on its own in any future controversy. So what does that actually mean? It means you're not tattling, you're documenting. It's the adult version of I told you so, notarized and sealed. Footnote. A certificate of dishonor formalizes an unresponded presentment into admissible evidence of default. 3. How enforcement works. Once dishonor is certified, the filer has options. They may issue a notice of default and opportunity to cure, granting a final window for remedy, or proceed directly to enforcement by recording the certificate as a lien or security interest. This doesn't require a gavel, only proper paperwork. So what does that actually mean? It means you don't need to shout, the document already did the shouting for you. Enforcement is simply following through on what you promised would happen if they ignored you. Footnote. Enforcement of default relies on prior notice and certified proof, not judicial decree. 4. The layered process of honor. Even while asserting default, the process insists on honor. Each stage, notice, fault, default, dishonor, gives the other party a way back to peace. It's less about revenge and more about record cleansing. You give every chance to respond, and only after repeated silence do you close the book. So what does that actually mean? It means fairness isn't weakness, it's armor. By keeping your process clean, you remove excuses and strengthen your claim. Footnote. Stepwise escalation preserves due process and protects the filer's good faith standing. 5. When the certificate meets the real world. A notarized certificate of dishonor can be lodged with a recorder, attached to an affidavit, or used to support commercial lien filings. It's not about force, it's about evidence. When a future conflict arises, you simply point to the record and say, it's already settled. So what does that actually mean? It means that paperwork wins long after tempers fade. Judges retire, opinions change, but recorded facts stay put. Footnote. Recorded certificates form permanent evidence of closure, carrying probative weight in administrative or judicial review.